Hello everyone and welcome to Sinful Gaming. I hope you're all doing well, I hope you're all staying safe, and most of all, I hope you're all fighting out war against the Grey. Today's battle report is going to be an Age of Sigmar Warcry game, and we're going to be playing the match play scenario, Treasure Hunters, which is the first scenario in the 2nd edition rulebook. Now I'm going to be playing with the Scions on the Flame, and Stephen is going to be playing with the Iron Golems. We're going to be playing 1000 Renown, your standard Warcry size game. So let's get cracking on. Let's check out the loadout of the Warbands and indeed the dagger, shield and hammers. Alrighty, and so here we have 1000 Renown of the Scions of the Flame. So to start with, we have our dagger, which contains the Blazing Lord, the Inferno Priest, and the Giant Wrecking Ball here. Now we've then got our shield, which will be the Inferno Champion and one of the Fireborn. The other Fireborn joining with our 2 Initiates will complete our hammer. And then we have 1000 Renown of the Iron Golems. So to start with, for the dagger, we have 2 Iron Legionaries and the Armator. We then have an Iron Legionnaire, the Drillmaster and Signifier in the shield, with the Dominar and Ogre Breacher in the hammer. Today's video is brought to you by Baron of Dice, a premium wargaming dice that make your table come alive. Now, if you're looking for some great dice to suit an army you play on the tabletop in a variety of different games, go to Baron of Dice and check out their website. You can also use our discount code down in the video's description, which will help support the channel, but also nab you a cheap little discount. The dice you see pictured here are the official dice for Parabellum's Last Argument of Kings Conquest by them as well, which you can find on the Parabellum e-store as well. So table is all set up, the dagger and shield, and then your dagger with most of your warriors behind here with your shield over here. So we're going to go into priority. Hammers are off the table. Alright, so we're going to go initiative for turn 1 for the Scions. We got a 555 and that's it, 3 singles. My mistake, I'm completely blind. That was 5544, 2 singles. So go initiative for your Iron Golems. A 666, so you have a 666 and a 55. I'm going to choose to keep my wild dice spare for this turn. What are you going? You're going to do the same?
Yep.
Cool. So that means I will have the initiative for the round. No time like the present. Blazing Lord makes a double move, picks up the treasure there. Your activation.
Yep.
Cool. So your Drill Master moves out, picks up that treasure. I'm just going to then move this guy, and he's going to pick up that one. Back to you. Yep, the dwarf, the Armator over here, double moves. So now we'll go into my next one. Inferno Priest then moves over there. You're next up.
You said 4s for
The Signifier moves up, so I'm going to go with my first Fireborn here. Fireborn will just double move up as well. I'm assuming your Iron Legionary is then going to double move. And so the Iron Legionary moves, and then my last activation is to get the Blazing Champion moving as well. So that will be the end of round.
I've still got 2 people.
Oh, sorry. Forgot about these 2 dudes hiding. So they're going to move. Now we're done. Sorry, completely forgot about that you were hiding 2 dudes underneath there. So they move out. Now that's the end, so we'll bring in the daggers. So the hammers are down, so you bring in your Ogre Breacher and the Dominar. And I've got my 2 Initiates with the other Fireborn coming up there. So we've both gained a extra wild dice, so we're both sitting on 2 now. Priority for the Scions. We've got 55, 11, 6. Cool. Your turn. You've got 2, and that's it. So you're choosing not to spend a wild dice. I've made a 111, so it'll be your activation first. Alrighty, so you've put your Ogre Breacher right on that objective, so I'm going to activate the Blazing Lord next. I'm going to use my 111 that I've created. Alright, so he's done his Ignite further, so everyone within 3 of him that's visible will get some extra damage. You'll then get your move. Alright, so the Dominar moves over there. So I'm going to activate the Fireborn here next. Alright, so the Fireborn has moved in, where they're going to put a strike into... Actually, we're going to move him down here slightly. Fireborn is going to put his strikes into the Ogre Breacher, so it needs 5s. That's a crit, so that's 7 wounds on the Ogre Breacher.
I've got the 2 there.
Cool, your action, you just move the Drill Master up. I'm going to go with the Brazen Champion. So I have to spend a double to get the extra inch of movement on my Brazen Champion there, but he's charged the Ogre Breacher. We then are going to get the +1 from our Ignite Further. So we've got 4 attacks. We are needing 5s because of strength 4. So that is going to be 9 wounds on him this time. So Ogre Breacher has now taken 16 of his 30 wounds. Your activation. So Legionary moves up. You're going to use your throw bowlers. So 2 dice. 1 wound. Right, so the Inferno Priest has moved. We're going to shoot the Dominar. We need 5s with my flame. Nothing. And then after that, you've just moved your next Iron Legionary up. So the initiative moves into your Drill Master. I've got 4s for wound. That is 1 and a crit. So your activation Signifier just moves up. I'm going to activate my other initiate next. So going to throw my Fireball with him at your Signifier. Double 6s, so each 4+ is a wound. Each 6 will be the value of the dice, which was 6. No, so just 1 wound on the Signifier. Then moved up to attack the Morningstar. Need 5s. Got 1 and a crit. I'm doing okay. Doing 5 wounds as well. So that's that. Your movement down here next. So your Armator moves up, and then I do the same with the Immolator over there. Your last activation is going to be this Legionary. So doubling, moved straight into the fight, and then I've just got my Fireborn at the top. So last Fireborn moves into the Signifier, so we're needing 4s, strength 4. Wow. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 on top of his 6. And wow, yeah, that just, he comes in and he absolutely murders him. Alright, so turn 3, no one else is coming on the table. We both get up a wild dice, so I go to 2, you go to 3 over there. Initiative for the Scions. Double 2, that's it. Initiative for the Iron Golems. It's a triple 6. Alrighty, so I get to activate first, but before that I've made a triple 2. You turned into a quad 6, double 5, double 4. I've still got 1 wild dice left after that, but you've spent all of yours now. So I'm going to activate the Blazing Lord first. We're going to spend that double 2 for Ignite Further straight away. Triple 2. That's for the +1 attack within 3 inch of him. Alright, so Blazing Lord has just moved down after using the triple 2 for the +1 attack. You're not within range of yourself in Warcry, so he's got a 2 inch reach. So going to attack the Dominar, needing 3s because I'm strength 5. So that will be a total of 10 wounds on the Dominar. And so straight away you are going with the Drill Master. She's going to activate her ability, which is going to be Whirlwind of Death, using your quad 6, meaning you do 6 points of damage to everyone within 3. So the Whip is then going to attack with the Drill Master, needing 4s on your first attack, hitting the Fireborn. So that will be 2, so 4. So I've got 1 wound left. You're going to do it again? Yep. So you just need to get a hit through, so 1. And you do. So that's the Fireborn gone. So Brazen Champion's going. We need 4s to wound because I'm strength 5, you're toughness 5. I got +1 attack thanks to the Ignited Feather. So that is going to be on the Ogre. And then we're going to attack again. You've only got 8 wounds left on that Ogre, so we got another crit, another hit, so the Ogre is going to go down. So Ogre Breach is down. Your next activation. Right, so the Dominar is using a double to give you the bonus strength here, which will mean you now wound the Blazing Lord on 3s. So 3s with 4 attack.
Can't do better than 3s.
No. So you got 3/3 plus your crit.
I got all of them through.
3/3 plus a crit. So 6 plus 5, 11 wounds on me. Then we'll go the Fireborn here into your Iron Legionary with 5 attacks, needing 5s though. Nothing, and we'll go again. So just a crit, so that'll just be 5 damage on the Iron Legionary. Alright, so Iron Legionary going into my Initiate, needing 4s. What is your damage on the Iron Legionnaire? Is just 1, so I've got 2 wounds left. Go again if you want. You either get 2 hits or a crit, and you got nothing, so I survive. So the Morning Star is then going to go into the Drill Master. So first attack, needing 5s. Got a crit, so that'll be 4 damage. And then we'll go again for another crit and 1, so that'll be 4, 8, 9 wounds on her. So moving the Iron Legionary in then, so 3 attacks. If you get a crit, that will do me, because I think you're 1-3 at least. You're 1-4, so yep, that'll remove my initiate here. You do not like him attacking the Drill Master. So the Immolator will attack. I do need 5s, because only strength 4. There's a crit, so that'll be 5 damage. That's his first 5 wounds. Right, Inferno Priest moves in. We need 4s. I've got +1 attack. And I just get a crit and the other one. So that will be with the Inferno Priest in combat. That'll be a nice 6 wounds. And so, turn 4. Right. I've got 2 wild dice. You've got 1. So priority. I got 333. That's it. You got 222. Alright. So you've turned a quad, so you're going to get the priority. I've turned 2 doubles here. Don't want to waste anything. So you're going to get to activate first. Quad 2.
Quad 2.
Yep.
Does 2 damage to everyone within 3 inches.
So I'm going to activate my reaction, which will be Blaze of Fury. For every hit Stephen now does to me, you'll take a point of damage. For each crit, you'll take 2. So if you do 2 crits, you die. If you do 4 hits, you die. If you do 2 hits and 1 crit, you die. So you might kill me, but I'm probably going to take you with me. So go for it. 4s. Okay, you did, like, nothing.
Okay.
You know what? I can use 2 reactions. I'm going to use it again. Come at me, bro. And you do kill yourself. So that's 2. Oh, no.
I've got 1
You
wound
got
left.
1 wound left, and I take another 2, so...
No, you take more, 2.
So he's going to do his Ignite Fervor, which is the everyone within 3 gets +1 attack. Then he's going to do his first attack into your Domina. So needing 3s. That counts, it's in tray.
It's on the tray.
Yep,
It's not in the tray.
Amateur is just out, so you know what? I'm actually going to do a move with him then. So he then just moves, and your activation. So your Iron Legionary is going to attack my, what's it called, Immolator. So he's got 3 attacks. Only strength 3, so you are needing 5s to wound. You get 1, so it's just a point of damage. So you just kick up to 15.
How many wounds he got?
So you then go. Oh, that'll be a crit. That'll actually kill me. So the dude here is getting an extra attack. Oh, no, he's not actually. We're not getting the extra because I moved away with the Blazing Lord. So I'm going to spend a double for an extra attack instead. Then we're going to attack the Armator, needing 3s. So that will be 6 damage on the Armator. And so then we're going to go again on the Armator. That's a crit, so that now is going to be 7. So he's got 2 left on the Armator. Armator's going to swing back, is he?
Yep.
So we have got 4 attacks. Winning on 4s. That's a crit and 2, so that will be 8 on the dude there. Armator's going to go again. So that'll be another 2, so that'll be another 4. That will kill the dude here. Then we're going to move in with the Brazen Champion. So we're going to go our first attack into the Iron Legionary, needing 3s. Nope, he dies. And then because I have a 2-inch reach, I can hit that Armator. So we're going to go into the Armator and spend a double for +1 attack. That kills him, so that's just a lot. And then I think that's just going to tie up game because you're going to be able to grab that objective over here. Then he's going to be able to go there.
My next activation would have been this guy, the only guy
Yep.
I could. Should have moved him there.
And then I'm just going to move there. That's going to be the last turn of the game.
Yep.
So it'll be 3-2 in the end. Victory to the Scions of the Flame.
That it is.
Today's battle report is also brought to you by Mithras Games. Fantastic tabletop wargaming mats out of New Zealand. Now, Mithras Games has a variety of different mats. We've got the fantastic Desert Red, the nice Tundra Green, and the frosty Ice Blue here as well. All of these mats are a really nice high quality, generally very similar to how you would get your mouse pads for your mats. But fantastic high quality mats. We love them. Mithras Games are a fantastic supporter of the channel. You can pop on over to their website, especially if you're local to Australia or New Zealand. They're a fantastic company to help support. And so that is the end of the video. We hope you enjoyed it. Please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. But also, if you'd like to, drop a comment down below letting us know what you enjoyed about the video. If you'd like to come chat more with me and other members of our little community here, we have a Discord server for Sinful Gaming where we chat all things wargaming and indeed just chat a bunch of good friends all chatting there. It's really lovely. There's a link to that in the video's description. Also, if you'd like to help support the channel, the best ways to do that are linked in the video's description as well. We have our Patreon, YouTube members on there, which are great ways to help support the channel. But also, if you'd like to grab yourself some channel merch, we have Teespring and Ko-fi, both linked there as well. As a special thank you to our Patreons and YouTube members, we'd like to give them all a shout out for helping support the channel. So thank you to our Patreons, Christian Weir, Soren, Kenny Lowe, Outer Shot First, Andrew Bowen, Nathan Thee, The Rising Ape, Q Dynamic, Anthony B, JJ Austrian, Average Wargamer, Domir, Mark Harvey, James Cater, Bloobs, Benjamin Swallows, Red Martin, Iron Grinch, Nuffs, and Nicholas Kolomos. And to our YouTube members, Green Roots Gaming, Ronya, Lochloric, The Johnny84, David Ellsworth, Wolfric Nick, Broken Chef, Ariana Edwards, Revenar, Pink Nico Fire, Robin Mankiller, Monty's Tabletop Terrain, John Castle, Davis Weir, James South, and James Tillman. Thank you all for supporting the channel. It means the absolute world and allows us to keep doing what we're doing. A special thanks as well to Lady Witchfox Art, who does all the amazing artwork to the channel, and indeed to everyone who helps come and film battle reports or helps run the Discord server. You're all amazing. Thank you all so much. Stay safe, everyone. Stay well, and most of all, keep fighting that war against the grey. Ciao for now.